So another huge game is being ported to the Switch. A 3DS classic, now Nintendo's porting 3DS games to the Switch and Wii games because they ran out of Wii U games. Okay, to port. Which again, one of the biggest criticisms of the Switch era of Nintendo is the fact that Nintendo did port all those Wii U games. Like again, the Wii U was a failed console, but now Nintendo is porting 3DS games to the Switch because obviously they're gonna save all of the big games for the Switch too. Okay, well, there's a lot of games, Wii and 3DS games, any heck, even GameCube games so late into the Switch's lifespan, you know, because the Switch 2 is releasing, and the Switch games have, and these games have done pretty well. Okay, they didn't do. They did numbers as a remake or a port is expected to do, because most of the people who like the game are gonna buy it, but it's not gonna sell 10 million copies, like a new Zelda, 3D Zelda, or a new Mario game would. Okay, you know, 3D World did sell 10 million, but it's at that. But again, 3D World had time to sell. Same thing with New Super Mario Bros. U. Same thing with, because those games kind of filled a void for 2D and 3D Mario games. I know Mario Odyssey exists on the Switch, but yeah, Nintendo is pouring. According to Nate to Hate, it's not Zippo good. Zippo is not that reliable. I think out of all the leakers, Zippo is the least reliable. Okay, thank God it's not Zippo, but Nate to Hate has been, correct for a long time. Okay, he has gotten things correct many, many times. Of course, sometimes not correct. But he says it's one of my personal favorites will be coming to the Switch on Day claimed. The title is Kirby Planet Robobot, one of the best 3DS games to ever release. And the Hyperfingers continue to fill as filler for choice hits in 2025. The title has multiple ports coming out as it prepares to launch its next-gen successor with its library of games as well. And yeah, that means the Kirby and the Rainbow Curse rumors are false and not true. Okay, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is not coming to the Switch. I think there's a possibility it might come to the Switch too as like a filler game, because Nintendo does release filler games for the Switch, and heck, even the 3DS had filler games. Okay, of course, I'm not the biggest fan of filler games, but Nintendo does need to have games on certain parts of the schedule. It's usually like B team games or lesser, smaller IPs, and Nintendo releases as filler games. Okay, they exist, they serve their purpose. Okay, of course, Nintendo's gonna save the big games. You have one big game at the beginning of the year, and of course, a bunch of big games at the holiday season. So, of course, get all those holiday sales. But yep, that's what this video here, and goodbye.